Hey guys, Paul Monroe here, ready for another lesson for you. I'm going to show you something really cool on the snare drum, something for you to practice, a little exercise to improve on your hand rudiments and your overall hand speed. So if you're ready, let's not waste any more time. Let's do it! All right, guys. So this is a cool exercise. A lot of the stuff that I teach, I like to be able to apply to the kit right away. This is one of those exercises not necessarily applicable to the kit. You might be able to think of some stuff to go with it, but I primarily use it as an exercise to speed up my hands and develop better stick control. So here's how the exercise goes. Okay, so that's the main rudiment that we're going to be working with, and now we're going to do some little fancy footwork to make it a little bit more interesting. But to practice this, you want to practice this with the metronome at different speeds, starting out slow with this exercise first, just this one. So for example, we'll do it at 120. Actually, there is something really cool you could do with that lick in kind of like a samba feel, but I'll save that for another video. But just food for thought. Play a samba, play that on top of it. Put your left hand here, right hand here. Just that's all I'm going to give you. You have to wait for the next video to see that one. All right, so that's basically it. Let's play it a little faster. $140. A 1, a 2, you know what to do. Okay, now if you've been watching my other videos, you know how I like to focus on different notes. Like if we're playing here, 1 E and a 2 E and a 3 E and a 4 E and a, forget about that last note, it was just a mistake. All right, so as long as you understand how to count these notes, 1 E and a 2 E and a 3 and a 4 E and, then the concept of starting it on the 1, the E and the and the duh should be a no-brainer. All right, so I'm going to be talking about that a lot. And in my other videos, previous videos, I always like to start things and do exercises on these notes, the 1, the E, the and the duh. So the way that we're going to do this is we're going to take the same exact rudiment and we're going to make it into a triplet feel. So instead of 1 E and a 2 E and a 3 and a 4 E and a, it's going to be 1 E and a 2 E and a 3 and a 1 E and a 2 E and a 3 and a 1 E and a 2 E and a 3, 1 E and a 2 E and a 3 and a 4 E and a boom. We're going to go right back to the beginning. So I came up with this exercise at Musicians Institute. One of my good friends, Dave, came in and he was watching me do this, and he was like, man, what the heck is that? And it really blew his mind of what it was. And it actually sounds like more than what it really is. So once you understand what it is and you start playing it, it's really easy for you as the listener, as the player, but as the listener, when they hear it back, they might be hearing it at different places or trying to hear it in 4/4 when really you're playing it in 3/4, and so it makes it very interesting. Let's just put it that way. So we're going to start this out. We're going to play this as 3 beat phrases instead of 4 beat phrases. So 1 E and a 2 E and a 3 E and a 4 E and it would be 4, and then 1 E and a 2 E and a 3 E and it would be just 3 beats. So the first time we do it, we're going to be playing the flam on the first beat. 1 E and a 2 E and a 3 E and a. The second time we go around, we're going to play the flam on the E. 1 E and a 2 E and a 3 E and a. And then the next time we're going to do it on the and. 1 E and a 2 E and a 3 E and a. And then finally the last one we're going to do on the duh. 1 E and a, 2 E and a, 3 E and a. And then 2 flams will take us back to the beginning. You'll see at the end when I'll put in a couple extra notes to bring it back to 1. So here we go. I'm gonna play it for you really slow as an exercise so you can see how I do it slow and count it. Count it with me so you understand what's happening here, okay? All right, here we go. 1, a 2, you know what to do. 1 E and a, 2 E and a, 3 E and a, 1 E and a, 2 E and a, 3 E and a, 1 E and a, 2 E and a, 3 E and a, 1 E and a, 2 E and a, 3 E and a, 4 E and a, 1. And there it is, right back to 1. The important thing to remember is that the sticking never changes. You're only counting it differently. So you're always just doing flam, flam, right, left, flam, left, right, flam, right, flam, left, right, left. All right, so let's play with the metronome a little faster. Okay, so we'll start this exercise. We'll do it together with the metronome, and we'll start at 80 beats per minute. And you'll notice, because we're doing a bar of 3, a bar of 3, a bar of 3, and then a bar of 4, it's going to take a few bars for it to come back to 1 perfectly, and then we'll stop there, okay? So you'll see how that works. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, you know what to do. You see where it came back to 1? We had to do it 4 times through in order for it to come back to 1. Let's try a little faster. That was 80. Let's do it at 100. A 1, a 2, a 3, a 4. All right, you with me? You get it? So it's just that same rudiment over and over and over, playing it in 3 and then turning it around. The listener will hear it in 4, which will sound really crazy. That's why my buddy Dave was like, what in the heck were you doing? Well, once he understood what it wasn't so hard. 120, here we go. All right, let's just keep going. Let's try 140. All right, one more. Let's do 160. You always got to push yourself, man. Push yourself. Push. 1, 2, 3, 4. Wow, the sticks were flying out of my hands. I didn't have enough sex wax. Yeah, sticks were flying out of my hands on that one. Woo! All right, well, that's it, man. Wow, that'll really get your hands nice and loose. You know, this is a great exercise to just do just on the snare. I always like to, like I said, I always like to throw stuff around the kit and take that exercise, whatever I did, and apply it to the kit. Because I see a lot of these guys with these YouTube channels, and they teach you stuff, but you really can't apply it. It's just their own crazy concoction that they came up with in their head, and they expect you to apply it to music. Well, I try to do the opposite. I try to give you stuff that you could actually apply today, the same day. So this is just an exception to the rule. Although in another video, look for it, it's going to be a video on the samba, and that is like a Latin rhythm. And you could really incorporate these type of rudiments in the samba around the kit, and it sounds awesome. So I'm going to leave you hanging on that one. Anyway, if you like this video, please hit the like button, subscribe to my channel if you haven't subscribed already, and hit the little bell next to subscribe so you'll be notified of all the new videos that I put out in the future. And try to comment on these videos. Let me know what you think. You know, just comment down there, because YouTube looks at all these comments and they're like, wow, a lot of people are commenting on this video, so it must be pretty good. I'll share it out to YouTube will share it out to a whole bunch of other people. And I'm kind of lacking that right now because there's not too much communication going on in these videos. And I want to communicate with you. I want to help you. I want you to help me. How can we build this together? How can we help each other learn? All right. So again, I appreciate you guys checking out my channel. I always do. I always, are so extremely thankful for and grateful for the opportunity to show what I've learned over the years and share it with you. So come back next time and see what I got to share with you. I'm sure we're going to have some good stuff in the next few weeks coming up, and I will see you on the next one.